Hi, I'm Ed.
And I'm Anna. We run a wedding business from Ed's family's 15th century chateau near Bordeaux.
On this channel, you'll get to see what our life is like while discovering Bordeaux, surrounding area, and what the wine world has to offer. This week we're going to give reupholstering one of these chairs a go. I say reupholstering, if it was a proper reupholstery job I'd send it to a professional because it's not something that somebody like us could do that don't, it's not our job. So all we're going to do is recover. The springs are still good underneath, everything's still good on this chair. It literally just needs the cover coming off and then new cover going on.
So Ed, I've never done this before.
Yeah, I've never done it before, but I know how to do it, if that makes sense. First of all, we're just literally going to pull this old kind of, you've got scissors, can you pass us the scissors?
Yes.
Pull the old kind of edging off it, the old trim. It seems to...
I'll give you a hand with it.
Ah, there's a little nail in there, that's why. Then we need to untack these nails holding the material on, and we're going to use the old material as a template on the new material. Yeah, we're going to need a little tool for getting the tacks out. I probably have one somewhere, but instead of trying to look for it, I'm just going to go out and get another one in a minute. But have you got any ideas about what we're going to cover them with, Anna?
I do have some material left over. I'm hoping we can use that because I think it will look nice. Shall I go and get it?
Yeah, you go get that. I'm going to carry on taking this trimming off.
You have your little assistant again.
Not getting in the way at all. Okay, so I've managed to get all of the edging off, and these are the little nails that I'm talking. We just need a little tool for getting those off. Ah, and here's Anna.
You have the material, or at least I think these two would look nice.
Okay.
Do you
want to put one of them on the chair?
Yeah, I'll put one on the chair.
That one's a double-sided material, isn't it?
Yes. So I'm hesitating, but I think I know which side.
Okay.
And this is the other one, which I love.
We'll put it just on the cushion so we can see.
Yeah, and then we'll put, I think this one, I would like it on this side. So I'm thinking one chair like this.
Yeah.
And one chair like this, and eventually we do bit by bit.
Okay. It might be easier to start with this plain material, to be fair, because this one we're going to have to make sure that when we cut it out and when we stick it on, when we tack it on, it's going to be in the right direction and whatnot.
Fair enough. We'll start with this one because I really like this. It's very neutral and it will go with pretty much most of the rooms.
Have you got any of this? Oh, Emma. Have you got any of the edging stuff that I've just taken off?
I don't. Do you think you could nip to the shop and get some?
It's always me that has to nip out to the shop.
Someone has to do the hard work.
Look at the beautiful wine press in the background, guys. Obviously surrounded by lavender.
We'll leave this here just in case we change our mind. Well,
okay.
In case I change my mind.
Yeah. Do you think this colour's going to go with the woodwork?
Yeah. Because it's nice. Is it rushed velvet or crushed velvet? Yeah, it will. Look. Worst case, I just have to...
Yeah, it should be alright.
Paint it a little bit.
I'd be ashamed to have to paint them because that's the nicest bit of.
Well, I think this will go really nicely together.
Okay. Yeah. Right, let's get that tool. Let's get some of the edging material as well, and let's get cracking.
So this is what it looks like right now. Sorry for the chair in the middle. Emma's put it there. Well, she made me put it there so she could sit there. And there we go. And this is beautiful wisteria in bloom right now. And day by day it will look even prettier. Where are you going, Emma? No. That's gonna hurt you, and there's no flowers there. No. Emma. And look at it now. April. There's leaves on the trees, well, most of them. I love it that even at this time of the year, it looks really good. There you are. I was looking for you. Hey. You going in? Oh, it's a big step for a little girl. Come on then, let's go in. I'm gonna open everything to let some nice warm air in. Yes, you're gonna go sit. Go on then, sit down. Cheeky thing. You're a cheeky thing. So it's that nice and warm outside that we're opening up all the windows. Well, double French windows. To let nice hot air in. And look at the wisteria on the other side. It's starting. Now we see the bench looking beautiful with the irises. You want to come down? You want to sit on your bench? Go on then. Go sit down. You can smell them, but don't destroy them anymore. Yes, good girl, Emma. Where are you going, Emma? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Alice sent me out for some kind of beading for the edge of the chairs, and basically I've stopped here because it's just a great view of the chateau. That's why I'm kind of in the corner of the video here. But look at the size that she's given me to go and use to match up the colours. I'm going to put that in my wallet and I'm going to go for a drive. Unfortunately, you guys can't come for the drive because I've got nobody to film for me, but as soon as I get there we'll carry on with the vlog. I've arrived at the fabric shop. I've checked out online, and what I'm looking for is edging, kind of upholsterer's edging. Shouldn't cost more than about €2 a metre, and that's been kind of high-end prices, because sometimes in France it can be just ridiculous. You can be looking for something that you think shouldn't be very expensive and ends up costing 5 times the price. I'm not going to do that today, so if it's too expensive I just won't buy it. Let's go and see. So here we are at the Comptoir du Tissu. Let's see whether they've got exactly what I need. As per usual at the moment in France, we're just going to put some gel on my hands. I'm seeing straight away the kind of things that we're looking for. It should be somewhere around here. These all look slightly different from what I'm looking for. Really, Anna would have probably been best at this for me, but she can't come. She's got to stay back there. Let's see. Here we go. This is looking pretty similar to the textile we've got, so I'm going to check it colour-wise. There's a couple of different designs. I'll show you any second. So we have this one here and this one over here that are looking pretty similar. So I think that would kind of do it. And then this one here, I think that might go better. I think I'm going to send some photos to Anna and get her opinion on it, because the last thing I want to do is buy something and get it wrong. So I called Anna. She liked the look of one of the upholsterer's edging trim, and we went for it. So it's this one here, and it was a result really, because it cost €1.40. The other one was £3.50, so I'm glad that she preferred this one. And I got a new subscriber in Mondial Tissue. So yeah, the girl in there wants to watch what we do. So great result. I'm going to head off back to the Chateau now, and we're going to start reupholstering those chairs. I've got the edging upholsterer's edge, whatever it's called.
Perfect.
That I showed you in the shop, and then these aren't really what I'm meant to use. Let's give them a go, and if not, I'll try and find the right tool. It's a bit like a screwdriver with like two screwdrivers with a hole in the middle just to flick them out, but we'll give it a go with this, see how we get on. Yeah, that's not easy. It's not the right tool, so I'll have to get the other tool. It's no good.
Well, we gave it a try anyway.
Managed to get one out.
We might manage to get more of them out.
Oh look, this is really important. What they've done on the corner, they kind of like folded it all in. So when
the time comes, we'll try and do the same.
Yeah, that's obviously how you get it looking neat in the front. Yeah. I'll have to try and find that tool because we're not going to get very far. And this is all right. Teddy bear. Ooh, coming off very well, but at least the material's coming off. Okay, it might have a couple of holes here and there.
It's okay.
But at least it's good template. You're gonna have to watch it because the padding and whatnot doesn't seem to have a cover on it. So when we pull it off, be careful.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Should we not just leave this material after? Like, obviously we take the template and we just leave it underneath.
What material? This one?
Yeah, after.
No, because as soon as we put that on, we don't need that. It's fine. It won't come through. It's just when we take this off, we need to make sure that we take care not to lose all of this padding, because that's what's making it soft. Right, I'm gonna have to head off now because Charles is finishing for Easter, and so I shall go and get him, and you.
I can give it a go until we find the right tool.
Yeah, these are tiny tacks though, I'll tell you that. I think that this has been done on the cheap, to be fair. I know it looks very posh and whatnot with all this on, but I think it's just all printed on and, like I say, done on the cheap.
I can see you're getting more and more into it. How is it going, Ed?
Oh, I've just finally finished getting this free.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Just don't be gentle.
Just don't want to lose the...
Okay, I'll have to put this back
It
on.
doesn't matter too much. That.
Oh, we'll keep it there.
Yeah, I mean, we can't really keep any of these on because they absolutely stink, don't they?
They smell. You don't have to say stink.
Stinky. Okay, so you can see how you're meant to cut it, Anna. When we take these out, we cut a little bit extra and we can fold it up.
I was expecting you to do the cutting, especially since you're left-handed and you'll struggle even more.
Yeah, no thanks. Okay. So I definitely need the tool.
But then you managed to get it off. I mean, I can see you used both your special tool and a knife. You did it.
Yeah. But I think for the top I need the tool, really.
Yeah, I think the top looks more challenging. But at least halfway done. On to the next part now. Forgot to mention, it's like 26 now, so doing this in the sun is really hard. Okay, it's pretty much almost off now. And top and bottom off. This is what it looks like. In the end I used the knife because we couldn't find the tool. So now it's gonna be time to cut these off and then get going. Because I decided to do it on the floor. So this is the old material, the new one now. I'm just taking measures and then I'll be cutting it straight away. So we've advanced a bit more, but it is hard with a staple gun. So it's going through and it's not looking too bad. May not work. So this is Eric, our closest friend, and obviously Eric and Ed are trying their best to do it.
What time is it, Anna?
It's, sorry, wine o'clock, guys.
Yeah.
But I'm the only one with wine left. You've both finished your glasses.
Moi, je vais le faire et toi, tu regardes. Et après...
Ouais. Parce que tu appuies en fait à l'inverse.
Non. Donc on vient jusqu'au ici, quoi.
Ça descend, ça descend. Ouais.
On vient... Et remplir. Oh. Staples are expensive.
On s'en fout des staples.
So Ed, I see you're busy again.
Yeah, it took us a while last night to get things finished, didn't it? So what I've done now is just trimmed off any excess material, and I've stuck this first pid on the back here, letting it dry so that I've got something to pull on. Around here it's going to be a bit tricky, so I'll probably have to let that dry, let that dry, let that dry, and then when I get going along here it should go a lot quicker.
This is looking good.
Yeah, I think there's a few things we learned. First of all, these chairs are older than we thought, because we thought they were produced in the 60s with the kind of flowery pattern that was on them. No, they were older than that. Second thing is that we're not upholsterers, and it's not an easy
Job.
yeah. And we've not got the look that I want. I know this is looking good, but you know, when you want perfection, you probably need to use professionals. So I think for the rest of the chairs, we're going to send them to be professionally upholstered. We've given it a go, we've done all right, and once it's finished, I'm sure it'll look good, but there you go.
So we have the before and after. Good job. I think it wasn't easy, but I think it's looking really good. And it's a beautiful day.
Bit chilly today.
You mean now, but then how hot will it be this afternoon? Like 25, 26? I think it's given it a new life.
It wasn't as cold as this morning when the gendarmes woke me up.
Why?
It was about 8 o'clock in the morning and I got a call and somebody had ploughed into our wall,
Okay.
apparently drunk, this morning.
Well, nice.
So yeah, we've got a wall to fix as well, but I think I'm just going to let the insurance deal with that one. But no,
I think you need to give it a try. I mean, no, maybe not.
no, my back wouldn't hold up on that.
No, I didn't mean the wall, I meant the chair. Or shall we wait until it's nice
Oh.
and dry?
No, I can give it a try.
You've broken the chair!
I'm honestly worried because I've seen good and bad upholsterers before, and I'm honestly worried that we're going to end up with lines in it where the fabric goes kind of loose. Because it was our first time, I'm just a bit worried that'll happen.
Well, even if it does happen, I think it's still looking good.
It's looking good, but like I say, I think we'll use the professionals from now on.
I don't know. Next time I think I'll try it differently. Maybe get the tools. And maybe get like a special, like the tool, what is it, the not the beading, but the, like, for taking out the old nails and then...
Oh yeah, that tool, but that wasn't the problem. The big problem was trying to get it right on those corners.
Yeah, but it's like, I think next time we know now to, like, how to try it and how to do it. Because I still think, like, from when you look at the fabric close by, I'm like, it's perfect. But maybe we don't need to recover all of them.
If you look in the sun squinting from 20 yards, it's alright.
That's fine. Good job, Ed.